Do you ever look at yourself and think, what am I doing with my life? I do a lot. But today I was looking at my subscriber count on YouTube and I'm like, wow, I got 40 subscribers. And I've had 36 for almost 4 years. But then today I got my 40th and I'm like, oh, do I come back to try doing YouTube again? Because I think to myself you get that what you call it, that buzz to do YouTube. And today was something different, I was saw that and I've changed my picture from what was to me and my sister and my sister and my niece. And I felt different today, but no, today I felt sad, really depressed this morning. I'm came to work, one of the boys is one of the bosses at work's oh, make sure you tidy those up and don't fall over them. And I'm like, yeah, you don't need to tell me. And it annoyed me a little bit, but I was a little bit tired, didn't really sleep well last night for some reason. I was having those nights you stare at the ceiling. Well, you don't stare at the ceiling, you close your eyes, you think you're going to sleep, but you don't. Not for a long time. And you're like, why aren't I sleeping? And then you try to sleep and you can't sleep even more. But I digress. So today I hit 40 subscribers. Whoa, happy days for me. Also, and I was talking to the boys about the Champions League and how Bayern smashed Barcelona. Watching the highlights of that game was stupid. But the highlight of my weekend in New Zealand was Leon smashing, well not smashing, but beating Manchester City, who spent over £1 billion in 10 years on players. And looking at how can Leon, the team's probably spent 300 million on players in that amount of time, beat you 3-1. Edison gave away a ridiculous first goal. He was wide open. Then the second goal was unlucky for Edison, but the third goal, it literally taps into him. He saves it, pushes it away, but he should have caught it, catched it. You go catching it. He should have caught it, but he didn't. But yeah, I was watching. What you call it? I saw that RB Leipzig beat Atleti. I like Liverpool fans. You know who you are. Yeah. So when they go to Lisbon, well, I'll go to Portugal, and semi-finals coming up soon. So that's next week, and that's something else to talk about. But 40 subscribers. What does that mean to me? Nothing right now, to be honest. I haven't put up a video in a while. I've been very lackluster. I said I was going to do reviews. I said I was going to make a video every week. I have not done that. If you look at my website, I have made it in 4 different languages. So it's English, you have Spanish, you have Korean, and you have Russian. And I'm like, I really need to put my country's native language of Maori. But I'm not quite sure how to do that. So give me some time about that. But would you like to see a series on Maori words and how to pronounce them properly, saying some people where I live say Mangaperi, but it's Mangatapri. And I'm like, I never understood that it was pronounced like that until a few years ago. And people were like, no, that's not how you say it. But I want to do that as a series. I want to do more reviews or videos in here. I like to play some games. I would like to. If you have any suggestions for videos, man, I'll be so ecstatic, man. You guys, I'll be so fucking happy because I'm just buzzing right now of ideas of what to post. But then you go and you want to post them, and it's I'm so depressed I don't want to post anything. I just want to cry sometimes. So, you see this video probably the next day after the last one, which was about what is it about? Oh, FIFA 21's upload, and their introduction video of Mbappe and Kazawa and Mbappe and Alexander Arnold and Erling Haaland. And it was an interesting video. And if you want to watch that, I'll put it in on the end card, so you can see that at the end of the video. So it'll be probably, I'd say, this end card up here, in your end thing, or one of these ones around here somewhere. I'll put it up at the end. If you made this far, thank God that you just love me rambling about bullshit. I love football. I love playing football. Talking about playing football, on the weekend I scored a goal. It's the first one in 4 years. Everyone just like, yeah, and I'm like, I can't believe I've done that, man. And it's like, I was so happy. Lotto New Zealand went to 50 million, must be won. I got a ticket for that. Win today. Got nothing. I had a free ticket. I bought a $20 ticket, which is $20 lucky dip, which is a strike, and a lotto ticket. But didn't get anything. A little bit disappointing, but it is what it is. Yeah. One thing I'm hoping for this week, or this year sometime, David Moyes, you gotta leave. 40 subscribers, I promise you this video's coming. I promise you this time. You can hold me to it. You can be absolute assholes in the comment section. I promise you that I'll promise that I will have a new video up tomorrow. Maybe about work, maybe about another video I'm looking at, maybe about anything. But I promise you, it will be a video. Maybe 2 minutes long, maybe 20 minutes long. But if you don't watch it, you don't have to. If you don't want me to talk about that, if you want me to talk about that sign over there saying Expanded FC, and what that actually meant at the time of me buying it, I'll do a video about that. If you look at my bed behind me, it's not made, it's not great. But and my TV over there, and that cup which my auntie gave to me for Christmas one year, and I haven't used it. It's quite crappy, to be honest. This is my room. It's not really entertaining, but if behind you, I have a picture of Messi celebrating, I think it's the 2011 final of the Champions League. I am doing another one with Dani Alves, Ketia, and Eto doing hands up to the sky, and I just have just random little knickknacks. And over there I have my grandma, rest in peace, grandma, her knitting on the wall. Well, not knitting, it's like a crochet with my name on it. When I was born, I really appreciate that. You know, she did a lot. And cancer came back the second time and got her. Yeah, she was gone like that. In like 2 weeks, she was gone, which was sad. But cancer's not nice to anyone. I wouldn't want that for anyone, you know. Oh, making me cry just thinking about it, eh? And then my other nana died this year during COVID, the first lockdown in New Zealand, and we got to see her, and I don't know, I really never said goodbye properly to anyone. Oh, that got dark for a second. You know, life is fucking amazing sometimes, and sometimes it's just fucking weird. I have so many things to remind me of people that no longer in my life. I'm not good at making friends. I'm not even good at talking to you guys, but hey, we all grow in time and we'll make it there one day. I have so much faith in myself, because someone's got to have it if no one else has it in me. It's like, oh, football, Maori fucking videos, videos about Maori words, my culture, well, not really my culture, like our shared culture of our country. And I could even read you some of the stuff about some of the Maori history and some of the ridiculous stuff my ancestors did. So, ka kite anō whānau. This was a good educational video. Not really educational, I'm just happy that I got 40 subscribers now, and there's gonna be so much fun times coming. If you met this far, fuck, I love you. Go down in the comments below and write, we love you back, or something, I don't know, anything. I'm just, I don't know what to say. Thank you for 40 subscribers. People like, oh, stop crying for 40 subscribers. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Love you all. Ka kite anō, goodbye.